ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
I would like to start express my gratitude toward the ruler of Dubai and UAE. The vision they had on this country, I always admire their visions because they had their own vision in all the departments here. I really experienced myself in the infrastructures they made here. They made it easy for the enterprises, the companies to run successfully in everything. I really thankful to them.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Today from Dubai with Mr. Shahul Hameed, the founder and the manager of City Sky Building, Cleaning and Security Services. Welcome, Mr.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Mr. We are so pleased to meet you today.
I'm happy to meet you as well.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Today we'll speak about your successful story, your experiences here in the UAE. That's why in the beginning we need more details about you to present you to everyone. We need to introduce Mr. Shahul to our audience.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shahul Hameed from India. I'm the founder of Sky Maid Cleaning Services. I studied, I finished my graduation and everything in India. Of course, I studied a business course. I studied my BBA there, and I did my masters also there. Because I had a plan to start a business. That is the reason I chose the course, business management course. And I worked in some companies also there. I worked in a quality department in India. Actually, I'm from Chennai, southern part of India. I worked there for more than 4 years there. After my college, then I came here in Dubai. 2005 I came here. I started my career here in Dubai as an accountant, which is also a cleaning company. Since I'm accountant, I didn't limit myself as an accountant here. Since I told I had a business mind, I want to explore all the departments to know about Dubai and all the departments and all the works, how it works and everything. So I involved myself in doing the rest of the department jobs like HR, marketing, everything I did. I didn't limit myself. When I was doing this HR jobs and here, you know, Dubai, based on all the documentation works and everything. So whatever you want to do, you have to go through the proper channel, everything here. So I learned all the works one by one. When I was doing my HR responsibilities here, I learned how to make the documentation works for the embassies, consulates, and of course chambers and everything. All the stuffs I learned one by one. Later on, I got an opportunity to do marketing. Since it's a cleaning sector, we run with a small numbers of management staffs. So each have to do more than one responsibilities, multitasking basically. which helped me a lot in right now, which I'm doing now. I did my marketing. In marketing was the best time, I will tell you, because it was the time I met the clients directly, face to face. So I able to know more about the market situation and conditions. It was the eye opening for me, and it was a turning point also to start the business, because I directly saw the market, and I found I was telling this in 2008-9, not because now the market is very difficult, very competitive now. I'm talking about 2007 or 8 it is. That time we don't have much reputed cleaning companies in Dubai. So it was a nice opportunity to grab that. So I saw the market, it was wide here. We had more opportunities for the cleaning sectors and maintenance sectors here on those period. So yeah, I grabbed it. Since I had a thought of doing businesses, I grabbed it and I choose this field. Since I am experienced in this field for past 3-4 years, and I know some of the work in all the departments and everything. So I started, and that's how this came.
Yeah, so sir, you have rich experiences in your professional career. So you moved from India to the UAE, and exactly today in Dubai. Why do you choose exactly the UAE?
As I came, I was just talking about those periods when I was working in 2008-9. That time, UAE was a developing country. That time, we had more opportunities here. Before that, I didn't go any other country. In the meantime, I tried in Qatar also, but still I didn't see the market like Dubai, like UAE. So everybody choose Dubai to start business because of the market here. We having more opportunities here. If you are qualified, if you have stuffs, you can make anything here in Dubai.
Yes, sir, exactly. So now let's talk more about the first step to create your business here and being the owner of your company.
I started Maid in 2011. As I told you, 2005, I had this 6 years. 6 years is a very big time span in Dubai to get the knowledge. So it helped me to start this Maid in 2011. Initially, I started with a small team, includes 5 cleaners and a driver, and of course me. I was the one handling all the department works. Since I am experienced in multitasking all the department works, I was the one doing all the works, like managing the schedules, PRO works, marketings, of course, and as well some part of drivings also, because since I have only one driver, which is not enough in the initial period, so I will also drive sometimes, which helped me in efficient way to know the market and the locations. When I was doing the pickup and drop jobs in the initial stages, it helped me a lot to understand the locations. So I got a clear picture about the infrastructures of the Dubai. So I can plan easily how long it will take to reach to this location to that location. So I can manage my schedule timings in this, because the residents here are more punctual. I saw if proper time means they need on proper time the services. Even more than the best quality service, they want to be more punctual, because they are busy, they have more appointments and schedules and everything. They don't want to miss their schedules because of us. So be punctual. So it helped me a lot to reach, to make the schedules, to inform the customers about the timings and everything a lot.
Yes. So, sir, more than 15 years here, you know that today you are living in a competitive world, especially in Dubai. So let's talk about the challenges that you have faced, maybe in the beginning of your business or during you running your business.
Competitive market. Yes, good question. It is the difficult job also to sustain in the market. we need to deliver a proper quality service first of all. If you deliver your product good, you will sustain, you can stand, first thing. And second thing, in pricings, you have more competitors in the market. So the only way to reach the customer is through the pricings. Of course, when customer needs something, they will not go for one company. Of course, they will look for all the company, because everything is now everything is a click away. If they sit in computer, just one click, it will list out all the companies here. If they want to choose you, means you have to compete with the pricings. To compete in the pricing, you must have the knowledge about the market, a clear knowledge, as well as your knowledge about your competitive companies also. That is more important also, not only the market. First, you need to understand what your competitors are doing, what is their business, what is their service quality. You have to keep updating that. Then only you can able to compete their pricings. As I told you, when customers had this much companies, what they will choose? First, they will look for the price, because they don't know your service. When you start giving service only, they will understand the quality of your service and your competitors. The first thing they see is the pricings. So we used to provide discounts for the customers in the starting stage. We will inform directly to the customers. We will convey the message clearly, and we will make sure what the customer need. We need transparency. You must understand what the customer needs. Then only you can able to deliver a quality service. So you must understand. So transparency in the work and everything, their needs actually. Of course, as I told you in the starting, I will give discounts for the customers first to come. You check the service of Maid. Then I'll talk about the pricings and everything. Obviously, if they see the services, for sure they will not go out of my service, because I proudly say only Maid is giving training for each and every staffs for not less than 2 months. They have to finish the training for 2 months at least. As far as my knowledge, my competitive companies are giving maximum of a week, not more than that. Within that, they want to send them for the work to make money, but we don't compromise. We never compromise in the quality of the service at any cost. So for sure, I will let them finish 2 months of training before going their jobs. And we have supervisors there to train them, and we need them to certify the staffs. If they are fit to work, we will send them. Even if it is getting more than 2 months, no problem for us. The quality is very important for us, because only through the quality of service we can able to hold the clients for a long time period. That is very important in the business. If you are keeping a client for more than 5-6 years, for sure they will not go out of you from that. I still have clients started doing business with me from 2013-14, which is more than 10 years. In the initial stage, you have to work hard for that. In the initial stage. So once they are happy, of course they will. And the main thing, maintain a friendly relationship with the clients. It will help you a lot. Even if they had some problems or any complaints or anything like that, if you maintain those relationships, they will call and tell you, I had this, Shahul, please clear this. So it is easy for us to do the works done.
And sir, today to get new clients and new customers, is it a simple task for you or a difficult task?
Definitely it is not a simple task. All the companies here based on customers. In the initial stages, we don't have many ways to advertise. When I started, there was no social media marketing. We used to distribute flyers to the clients directly, and that is the best way of marketing there, and efficient way also. Because when you meet the customers directly, you have time to explain about your services also. We did that. Then we did vehicle ad. vehicle ad. Only this two plays a major role in advertising in the initial stages. Later on, of course, technology developed. We started doing SMS marketings and all those stuffs. Now, social media plays an important role in the marketing. If I want to reach 100 customers on those period, I need to meet 100 customers individually, one by one, to reach them. It's not now. It is not like that. Within a click, you can reach huge numbers in the social medias. Of course, technology development, we have to accept, we have to update ourselves in that. Now we are concentrating in the marketings in these ways now.
Yes, and sir, to overcome these challenges, we need some persons who stood by our side. So who are these persons who stood by your side, person who motivated you, inspired you and encouraged you during your journey?
I must be thankful for my friends and families in this, because they are the one stood with me on my hard days. Family, of course, moral support, it will be there, but I got a good friend circle. They helped me in even the financially they helped me a lot. And sometimes when I was growing, I must tell you this. I want to thankful to them. I was very grateful to them also, because when the Skymet is growing, I had a shortage in transportation department drivers. They involved themselves. Come, you just call me. I'll come and drop you for you, which is a great help for me, because if when new clients, new customers are calling, I need to provide service to them on time, because if I miss them on the first time, they will not come back to any company. It is the same. They will not come back to us. In that time, they help me a lot. They involve themselves. They come. You call me. Just call me anytime. I will come and help you. Even they did as a driving job to me. So which is they were working as a PRO and marketing in some other companies. Still they did. I must be thankful for them, really. Good. I got an opportunity to thank them now.
Yes, sir. So, sir, today we are in your company, City Sky Building Cleaning. Let's talk about the variety of services that you are providing today to your customers.
Basically, we started from a cleaning sector here. Later on, we added giving services, pet cares to the clients. We introduced plant care. Before, they were doing nanny services. They never do this pet care and plant care services. We introduced Maid. We introduced those services, and we got success also in that. Later on, recently we started doing security services. Recently, we have a plan to start handyman services, pest control, disinfections. Already we have some more ideas also, which is related to the cleaning sector and maintenance, because since I have a base in this, so it is easy for me to add those activities related to the sector. So less work, more profit. It goes like that.
So today, sir, you have a thriving business with a loyal customers base and with a strong presence in the local market. So how do you achieve this recognition, this interest here despite the high competition, as you mentioned?
It is based on the customer satisfaction, the service you are giving, the product you are delivering to the clients. First and foremost thing, I always tell, I always see everything in the way that customer is always right. Even there is some problems or any complaints, I will just keep that in mind, that customer is always right and I am the wrong. So I always deal in that way. So it is easy to keep the customers. Of course, they will be satisfied and happy if we clear their issues. I will not run away from any problems. I will stand and face it first of all. I always believe there is a solution for any problems. I always believe in that. So I will not run. I will just focus. What is the needs? What is the problem? I'll try to clear that first. If of course when you are doing business, even I'm remaining all the employees Once in a 5 or 6 months about their training and everything, there will be a mistake for sure. In that time, we have to focus on the issues. Once you satisfy the customer, they will not go from you. That I always tell that. Even if there is some advice from any of my friends or something, I always tell that. Believe in customers first. Believe in your product first. So you can be successful. Then taking trust from the customers is most important. As I told you, I provide services to the many. I services people, many politically exposed persons. I did here. I did services to some of the important properties like MR and Nakil. I used to provide services. Whenever they have the MR is having a requirement, if they sending some tenders, Maid will be there in the top of the list. We gain their trust. Even if they have any VVIPs for the Burj Khalifa or address downtown, all these big shots, right? They will directly call us for the services. They know our services. They trust us. That is the first reason they're calling us directly, I believe.
Yeah. Let's talk now, sir, more details about the achievement. Something you are proud of today in your business.
I can differentiate the market, the business of Maid before COVID and after COVID. Before COVID, 2019, right? I had more than 280 members in my team. After Corona, of course, it's reduced. It is same for all the companies. Now I am developing. I'm growing up. I had more than 150 now. But on Corona period, everybody struggled. Most of the companies shut down here, especially in cleanings and maintenance sector. They shut down because that is everywhere. It happened. But we Maid had a strong base. I believe that is the main reason we overcome the situation. We had difficulties that time, of course, like everybody had, but we didn't close the company. We still managed. We focused on what we can able to do in that. Almost all the businessmen don't have any idea because pandemic is new to everybody. They even don't know what is the situation, what is happening now. They don't know what will happen in the next, because suddenly lockdown came, 4-5 months airport was closed, there is no schools for next 2 years. Nobody had that idea. Even I supplied more staffs to schools as a cleaners here. When the school shut down in a day it is closed. I never had idea that it will not open for the next 2 years. Online teachings were introduced those times. We don't have idea because we never see that in the market before. So it was a very difficult situation for us to understand, to stabilize on those time. Later on, I keep on working in that. Of course, I used to always update about market conditions. I got the opportunities to do the other stuffs, like on the pandemic only the Dubai introduced disinfections, tuck cleanings, all those stuffs was introduced on those period. It was not effective before 2019 in the market. After 2009 only even many companies opened into 2021 for duct cleaning and disinfection services. We concentrate on that. We managed, we survived. I believe that is a big achievement Maid did on Corona.
Yeah. And sir, like you mentioned before about the importance of your team, the importance of your staff of work. How do you hire your staff? How do you train them today?
I always I recruit the staff through the legal agencies. That is first. I don't go hire here and there. I will hire everything through the proper channel first, because that is the best way you can That is the safest way also, because if there is any problem in the future, you can go and stand in the agencies. It is easy for us employer as well as for the employees. It is easy. If there is any problem, we both will have a person to go and stand before going the legal department. I have a way to the agency. I had many agencies. I had the knowledge when I was starting. As I told you, I did the responsibilities of the HR and everything. I had that knowledge. I had a link with many agencies in almost all the countries. I in Sri Lanka, Nepal. I had a good agency in Philippines. Even I had in Vietnam and Indonesia also before. Now I don't have for the Vietnam, but rest all the other countries I still have. I'm recruiting the staffs, and I believe staffs is the biggest asset in your company. I strongly believe that when you recruit, you're going to give them the training. Of course, as I told you, 2 months training is must. But when I recruit, I will make sure that they will have the basic knowledge about the job, what they're going to do. I always make sure about the basic knowledge. So it is easy for us to train them in an efficient way.
Sir, of course, you have your own strategy to manage your business, and you know the strategies in work are very important. Let's talk in the upcoming period. How do you see your company in the future?
At present, I was servicing only in Dubai. I had a plan to open in other countries. That is the reason I went to Qatar also. Bahrain I went to see the market. It was happened before Corona. 2017, those period I went to look into, to study the market in Bahrain and Qatar as well. Later on, when Corona came, I dropped those plans because it's very difficult to sustain on those periods. Now I have a plan to open a branch in Abu Dhabi now. It's going on. It's going on. The work, I already started the work to open a branch, and already doing services here, Sharjah and Ajman also. But especially I want to Abu Dhabi. I want to open a separate branch license. That is my present idea. Outside of the UAE, I don't have the plan right now. Inshallah, I will be.
Yeah, best of luck, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
So, sir, you know, thanks to its laws, regulations, and facilities, the UAE attracts people from all over the world to create their own business here. So, what are these facilities provided to you as an investor and also as an owner of this company?
This government is always having a proper data in all the field here, even with exact numbers. This government is having. They keep on tracking the things and doing according to that what is the necessary things they have to do next in all those, even in the sectors. Even if you see the infrastructure of Dubai, you can see always there is a development in the roads. You can see in your eyes, because they having data, they have the necessity to do those things. So they doing in not only. I gave you an example in the infrastructure. It is there in all the ministries, all the company sectors. It is there.
Yeah. So, sir, after your faithful journey and rich experiences, today you make a successful story. So the word of success is not strange to you, but it is definitely a subjective word, you know, and it differs from one person to another person. So what is the meaning of success to you?
Success differs, as you told. Success differs. The meaning of success differs for everybody. I will not mean that I got. Of course, I'm a successful business here. I'm running a successful business here. Still, my goal is very big now. As I told you, I had an idea to develop in other countries also. This my company. Still, I'm moving towards that point. Opening the branch license in other Emirates is the first step. I believe in that. Inshallah, I will succeed in those milestone, definitely.
Yeah, inshallah. So So, sir, as you know, lots of people from audience, they are a new generation and they see from your story something special, inspired them. So they are looking for keys of success. What is your advice to the new generation?
Dubai market is very wide. Before you starting a business here, you study the market first. You do research and make sure you have the necessity in the market for your product before delivering it. If there is no requirement for your product, no use of running the business. And don't start the business just because you have funds. That is not a preferable idea. As I told you, you get into the market, you start doing multitasking. If you are starting a business, you must understand about A to Z of the business. You need to know the up and downs also in the business. So study that first. You yourself fit into all the departments in the business you're going to start. Invest in your team. I always believe your staff is your asset. So share your profits, like giving bonus to them. Bring them to a trip to feel them as a family. It will help you in your business, and definitely pay their salary on time and maintain the proper duty hours, which will give you a progress in your business.
So, sir, you choose the UAE to create your own successful story, and the UAE has for sure contributed to your success. So what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
I would like to start express my gratitude toward the ruler of Dubai and UAE. The vision they had on this country. I always admire their visions because they had their own vision in all the departments here. I really experienced myself in the infrastructures they made here. They made easy for the enterprise and the companies to run successfully in everything. I really thankful to them.
Thank you so much, sir, for these informations. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.